You wake up, and the first thing you do is check your phone, knowing there won't be a text, but your thumb still hovers over his name. You scroll through old messages, remembering when things felt different, when he called you beautiful and promised tomorrow. You walk to the mirror, your eyes tired, whispering, "Maybe it's my fault," like a secret you're ashamed of. You replay the fight, the silence, the way he looked away that one last time, wondering if you said the wrong thing or asked for too much. Your friends tell you to move on, that he didn't deserve you, but when night falls, you don't believe them. Why does it hurt this much? Why can't you stop wondering what you could have done differently? You tell yourself, maybe I wasn't enough, maybe I loved him wrong, maybe if I had just been less, or more, or someone else entirely. You're stuck, not because you miss him, but because you can't forgive yourself for not being what he wanted. The real pain after love ends isn't the breakup, it's the war you wage against yourself every single day after. You overanalyze everything now. That one text you sent at 2 a.m., the tears you tried to hide, the moment you cried. You replay the breakup like a movie stuck on repeat, freezing on your face, your words, thinking, that's when I lost him, that's when I ruined it. You apologize to yourself for being vulnerable, for needing love, for expecting the same energy you gave. You punish yourself for caring in a world that treats caring like weakness. Maybe you even reach out just to say sorry for being emotional, for wanting commitment, for loving someone who couldn't love you back. And he doesn't reply, or worse, he does, something cold, distant, like you were never that important at all. So you shrink, telling yourself, next time, I'll be different. I won't ask for too much. I'll be easier to love. But here's what no one is saying out loud. It wasn't you. You didn't love wrong. You didn't ask for too much. You weren't too emotional, too needy, too sensitive, or too anything. He just wasn't the right one, and that's hard to accept because we're taught that love works if we just try hard enough. But love works when two people are ready, when both choose it and he didn't. Not because you failed, but because he couldn't be the person you needed. Maybe he didn't know how, or he was scared. You can't fix people into loving you. You can't convince them. You can't shrink yourself small enough to make staying easier for them. If he wanted to, he would have. If you were his priority, he would have fought. Instead, he chose distance, silence, to walk away, and you're still standing there, holding the pieces, blaming yourself. Stop carrying it. You don't need to apologize for who you are or dim your heart. The right person won't make you question your worth. They won't make you feel like you're asking for too much. Because you are enough. You always were. The wrong person makes love feel like pain, makes silence feel normal. But that's not love. That's survival, and you deserve to breathe in love, not just survive. Healing starts when you stop rewriting the past, when you stop asking what if, when you accept that some people were never meant to stay. Your heart isn't broken. It's healing, and healing looks messy. It looks like crying one day, laughing the next, deleting photos, then looking at them one last time. But every day, you'll miss him a little less, the weight will feel lighter, and you'll remember who you were before him. And one morning, you'll wake up and realize you're okay, not because you stopped loving him, but because you started choosing yourself. So stop blaming yourself. Stop replaying the past like it still holds the answer. It doesn't. The answer is here, in this moment, in the fact that you survived, that your heart is still open. He was a chapter, not your whole book, and letting go wasn't losing. It was choosing yourself when no one else did. You didn't fail at love. You just loved someone who wasn't ready to love you back, and that's on him, not you. So breathe, forgive yourself, and when you're ready, turn the page, because the best part of your story is still being written.